you haven't really arrived. And actually what you were saying about your husband made me laugh, because you can never ever tell husbands anything. You have to lead by example, because they never listen to you. I think there's a point where every time you talk, it's just white noise in their ear. Do you know what I mean?
Especially when it's about the certain topic, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. So I think the best thing to do is just lead by example, and then slowly they get really curious about what you're doing, or they get curious about the changes in you.
That's the thing. If you're looking, and I think I've found that in my whole life, actually, with Dan, but also with family and with
Yes.
friends.
Yeah.
At some point you realise they're not maybe as into the books as me.
Yes.
And my mum especially was always a staunch, I'm not interested in self-development. I've got to this age, I've lived my life, I don't need any more realism. I like escape when I read books. And so eventually I stopped trying to get people to read the books.
Yeah.
But then they saw a change in me. They saw a change in how I was living and my happiness levels and my health levels. And slowly they kind of start coming around. So my mum's a member of my online community now, and she'll pop up in Zooms if they're relevant to her or if she's interested.
Lovely.
Or she'll send me, or we send each other memes like about self-help and stuff. And a lot of my friends are not just because of me, I think because the conversation around well-being and looking after our mental health has changed a lot as well. But they now will ask me for book recommendations, or they might come along to a workshop, or they might join self-help, but not because I'm trying to push it anymore, which is maybe what I used to be a bit more like. I don't know if you find the same.
Everyone does that at the beginning. You know, when you start yoga, if anyone's got a problem, you go, you should do yoga.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's because you need to do yoga. I remember really resisting yoga because everyone told me, I was such a stress junkie. Everyone used to say to me, you need to do yoga. And I was like, I'm never doing yoga.
Stop telling me what to do.
Exactly.
That's the thing about personal development, isn't it? And also, I suppose, about anything, when it comes to you looking after yourself, you need to want to do it. And ideally, you don't get to a place of desperation like I did. To need to do it. Like I left my job because I just needed to. I didn't make a plan B. I just knew I couldn't be there anymore.